Greetings, beautiful souls. I hope your energy is flowing in harmony today. Stay with me, because I'll reveal your daily horoscope, the cosmic messages that influence your love, health, and abundance. Don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell, so you can stay aligned with your sign's energy every single day and face whatever the stars may bring. December 3rd, 2025. Capricorn. Someone very important to you might be going through a tough time financially. If they ask for your help today, do your best to assist them, you won't regret it. You're doing very well at work, you just need to start making more decisive choices. Don't let others intimidate you. You should exercise more, mornings are a better time for it. Today may bring some problems at work and in the work environment for Capricorn. Don't let this affect you, and start taking action to fix any negative situations you see around you. Someone very important in your life is going through a very difficult time because others have tried to interfere in their relationship. Don't stop supporting them, as this can happen to anyone, and you probably have experience with this yourself. It will be a day of play and fun for Capricorn. You have the opportunity to enjoy a wonderful time with the little ones at home, as well as to rekindle the passion with your loved one. If you're someone who has to lead a work group or if you hold an important position at a particular job, try not to take dictatorial control of your employees or colleagues. You won't get a good response. It's better to be a positive leader who understands their employees and helps address their concerns and needs. A past love might return, begging you to come back. Don't. The relationship will revert to the point where it broke up before. A friend from your hometown is trying to get in touch and reconnect after so many years. This could be a good opportunity to reminisce about happy childhood or teenage memories you shared. You'll receive their call or message today. It's a good day to start making positive changes in your outlook on life. You can't always be grumpy about everything that's happened to you lately. You should start smiling a little more. It's not good to always let the opportunity to get to know someone pass you by because you found flaws only you can see. You're being too demanding of people. You should give yourself the chance to truly get to know someone without prejudice. Someone important is seeking your advice, but you've shown little willingness to help. Remember that you have to lend a hand to the people you care about. You'll never regret helping others if you do it from the heart. Someone needs to tell you a secret, and you have to keep quiet once they tell you. It could be something very important. For Capricorns, it's not necessary to go to extremes today to get someone's attention, whoever it may be, a boss, a love interest, a friend, or anyone else. However, there is something you need to get off your chest, and it's driving you a little crazy. If you feel you hurt someone in the past and it's bothering you a bit, the time to say what you feel is now, not tomorrow, not the day after, now. You can't just leave things like this, because it's not doing you any good and it's preventing you from moving forward in life. You're in talks for a new job, but you're finding it a bit difficult to finalize the offer. This isn't looking good for you and isn't bringing you anything positive. That's why it's time to put a little more pressure on the matter and give a push toward what you want to achieve. If you want relief from any pain in your body, seek some comfort in homeopathic creams. There are many that can help. It's a wonderful day for Capricorn, and you'll feel it from the moment you wake up. The sun is shining brightly in your life, and it will be an excellent day for every aspect of your life. Extra money is coming your way. Try to save it for times of greater need, but you can also invest a little in enjoying some quality time, either alone or with your partner. You're likely to receive a job offer today, which will be very beneficial for you and your career advancement. Remember that it's always important to be attentive to what's coming your way. Someone who wants your attention might call you today. Remember that it's always good to meet new people. Of course, this advice is for those who are single. Take advantage of this time to enjoy yourself with people who can offer you new experiences. You'll receive excellent news from your loved one. It will greatly improve your relationship and strengthen your emotional bond. Feelings are born within us to be expressed toward another person. If you have a crush on someone specific, don't hesitate to express it, as repressing your feelings and continuing to harbor an illusion won't do you any good. If you receive a negative response from that person, it will be much easier for you to start observing those around you. At work, you must learn to say what you think at the right time. You have the talent to stand out, but you're suppressing your ideas for fear of not being heard. Dare to speak up. In your studies, situations are arising that prevent you from exploring your full potential. Stop worrying about what might happen if you speak up and express what you want. It could be the beginning of a beautiful learning journey. Don't hold grudges or feelings of frustration inside. They could end up causing health problems that you could have avoided by being honest and expressing what you feel. The Capricorn may say many things today, but when they have to think about what they don't want to see, things can get a little unpleasant. With everything on your mind, you must make the right choice, Capricorn. Don't end up with doubts today. Capricorn is experiencing a good streak in love and passion. Don't fall into a state of coldness with your loved one again, as it's likely that this time you won't be able to overcome it and will have to consider ending the relationship. You still have time to rekindle the flame that united you. This is a good time for gains and for generating even more. Don't miss the opportunity to make all your desires in this area come true. If you're in business, this is especially good, so start taking risks and investing your money. Red and green apples are a good source of nutrition. Include them in your daily diet, they could greatly aid in weight loss. Time passes, and this March is a challenge for love. Even the greatest relationships are affected by its passage, and few survive it. You're right to be concerned about this. But you shouldn't obsess over it. You and your partner are imaginative people who can and will find rituals and details to keep your love alive. Who is the person who can give you the best love advice? There's no question about it, you. Don't go to another source, don't trust other people's words. You know what you need and what your limitations are as a lover. It's just that you refuse to stand in front of the mirror and face these truths. You have to get rid of the idea that you have a role and a job, and that outside of them you have no value as a person. There is so much more to us than what we produce. Don't be afraid to step outside that functional view. Accept your value as a person who loves, as a person who believes, as a person who lives. Today's focus should be on the obligations that each of you must fulfill. Excessive relaxation is as bad as excessive rigor. Doing more than what needs to be done or failing to meet commitments is equally bad. You need to properly define the profiles of each position on your team. In a marriage, things always tend to go wrong cyclically. If you find yourself at one of these points, you shouldn't throw in the towel just because things aren't going your way. Remember that this is normal for couples who spend a lot of time together. It won't always be a bed of roses. The important thing is to never forget the love you have for each other and not to give free rein to jealousy or become overly possessive. You should give more space to the people who are present in your life. You don't have to see your friends every day, nor the family you no longer live with. It's better to spend quality time with them rather than every single day together. It's not right to prioritize spending time with people you don't know well over those who love you. It's likely that the window for a great opportunity you're missing is closing soon, and you're not seeing that it's something you've been waiting for a long time. Don't give up trying, because no matter your reasons, you could be wasting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you're currently studying, you probably have a lot on your plate right now, but that's not what you should be doing. You need to start believing in yourself more and much less in what others tell you to do. Someone of the opposite sex will tell you something very important that will make you see things from a different perspective. Try to follow their advice, as they know exactly what they're talking about. You can always find inspiration everywhere. If you need people to support your work, then it's good to be able to connect with them a little more and perhaps draw inspiration from their experiences. A union between people you introduced could happen today. Remember the moment you introduced them and feel that pride in having helped someone find something as important as love. It's not time to start celebrating any work achievements you'll have. There's still too much to do to be celebrating prematurely. You'll probably have to put in extra effort to get a task done today. It's not a good time to tell your partner how you truly feel about their family. If you have any animosity toward them, it's best to keep this information to yourself for a while. The time to reveal it will come. Don't neglect your body and exercise in the mornings. You're not infallible, you'll always make mistakes, and you must accept everything as it comes. You'll often be wrong and trust someone you shouldn't. It's part of society and the relationships we have with others. Remember that the world is built on the foundation of unity among people. Intimate preferences are important. They define us in a relationship and also influence our decision to be with someone or not. Don't stop thinking about it, since part of how well you connect with someone in bed will determine how well you get along in the relationship. Today, try exploring more with the person you love. Don't expect that the path you've taken at work won't lead you to where you want to be. There may be detours along the way, but you'll always end up where you need to be if you're convinced you can achieve everything in life. If you feel discomfort in your abdominal area today, don't hesitate to visit your doctor. They'll know what to do in no time. We all have the opportunity to be happy. The problem is that we're slow to see it and often don't take it. So today, try to let good decisions come from within. Trust your instincts. A past love may be haunting you today. Ignore their provocations. Work will be calm. Just be very attentive to your responsibilities. Love is stable. If you're in a long-term relationship, perhaps it's time to start thinking about expanding your family. More responsibilities are coming your way at work. Don't give up and keep going, because this will mean a better life for you and your loved ones. You should take better care of your body by exercising for at least 20 minutes a day, and also eat more vegetables. Ancestors are important. They laid the foundation for who we are today. Remember them with affection and respect, as lessons can come even from difficult experiences. Many people have passed through your life and contributed in some small way to making you the person you are today. Give thanks for the gifts you received today with a prayer or an offering. Remember that there's no better way to show gratitude than by living a good life and following the good lessons you were taught during your upbringing. In matters of love, you'll realize that the person by your side has been through a lot with you. Be grateful for the journey you've shared. You'll meet someone who seems familiar. You may have been close in the past without realizing it. You'll have a lot in common, so don't let the opportunity pass you by. A good change is in store for Capricorns who have decided to move to a new city and try new things. It's a great opportunity to innovate in your own life. If you try to keep things moving forward, things can always be much better. An excellent moment between you and the person you're getting to know will happen today. Start asking the right questions to get to know them better. You'll be surprised by how much you have in common. Single Capricorns will have a very productive day in terms of love. You're starting to reap the rewards of your hard work and you realize it's more than you expected. If it's a good sum of money that might arrive today, don't spend it all on things you don't yet need. Have the wisdom to know where to invest your money. The family you've built needs more of your attention and presence. Don't let your children, if you have any, have to fend for themselves because of your absence. You have someone on your mind, and it's likely you're on theirs too. Remember that you should always choose what's good for you in life. If it's something positive that will bring you benefits, then it's a wise decision to get to know this person well. If it brings problems and difficulties, then it's best to let life take its course and bring you together if it's meant to be. Don't be afraid to experience more in your life. You're probably thinking about taking a training course, or someone has told you about a personal growth workshop that has helped them a lot. If you feel this could be for you, then don't hesitate to pursue this personal project that will greatly benefit you. Take care of your face, use moisturizers. It's time to let go of the pessimistic attitude that is often typical of Capricorns. Growth also involves taking risks and venturing out. If you overthink things or are afraid to take the leap, then take a few steps back, think about it for a moment, and then take the plunge with all your heart. You won't regret it. Adverse situations can complicate Capricorn's day. It's good to recognize the problem that's troubling you so you can avoid bringing it into your work life. You'll have a great day at work, and when you leave, you might find a pleasant surprise. Perhaps the person you're interested in, or your partner, will be waiting for you outside your workplace. If you don't think so, give them hints, or if your schedules don't align, go and surprise them. It will be a wonderful moment. Today is a day for dancing, for enjoying the colors and opportunities that life presents. Life always helps those who want to help themselves. If you want to overcome a problem you're facing, then you must start cultivating the desire to overcome it. It's not always possible to assume that someone has something against you. It's not all about bad energy and things people want to do to us. Sometimes, most of the time, it's simply about the consequences of our actions and decisions. Don't think that the person you're getting to know isn't being sincere with you. They're probably just thinking about things that have nothing to do with the possibility of building something lasting between you in the future. Not everything revolves around you. Remember that a diet low in saturated fats is always good for weight loss. Prioritize protein as your staple foods. To be on the right path in life, you don't need money, fame, or any kind of extravagance that people think you need. On the contrary, often the humblest paths are the most correct, Capricorn. Always remember that and accept it with wisdom. Stop thinking that you'll always need a lot to find love. Don't wait too long to reveal what's in your heart. Pure feelings don't have to hurt others. Remember the lessons you've learned in life regarding what you desire and what you get from it. Stop trying to be the best at everything. You won't always be the smartest or the strongest person, Capricorn. You'll often make mistakes, and you need to keep that ingrained in your consciousness. Expectations can sometimes ruin the picture. Stop creating so many unrealistic images in your mind. Try a citrus juice blend with a little milk. It could be a great morning juice. You need to change certain aspects of your life that are going wrong. Love needs attention and affection. If you've been complaining to your partner, it's important to start appreciating them and giving them affection that nurtures love. It's a slow day for creative work. You might be going through a period of creative block. You need to find new sources of inspiration, get out into the world more and try to discover new things. Someone who owes you a debt might appear today to repay it. It might not be money, but it could be something very beneficial to you, as you need it right now. If your relationship is going well and without problems, you should start thinking about taking your commitment to the next level. Your partner might have been waiting for a more serious proposal for some time. Ancestors are important, they laid the foundation for who we are today. Remember them with affection and respect, as lessons can come even from difficult experiences. Many people have passed through your life and contributed in some small way to making you the person you are today. Give thanks for the gifts you received today with a prayer or an offering. Remember that there is no better way to give thanks than by living a good life and following the good lessons you were taught during your upbringing. In matters of love, you will realize that the person by your side has been through a lot with you. Be grateful for the journey you have shared. You will meet someone who seems familiar. You may have been close in the past without realizing it. You will have much in common, don't let the opportunity pass you by. Capricorns don't have many things to help them avoid a moment of nervousness today. Only when you have clarity about everything can you begin to move forward with more focus. What you're experiencing right now is happening for a good reason, so you must fight hard. In love, it's time to let yourself be loved. Don't let the opportunity to love pass you by. There's someone trying to win you over, but you're not giving them the space to reach your heart. Let them in, you have nothing to lose by trying. You need to take more risks in business. You're pushing yourself to the point where you might later regret not going further. A friend needs your professional services. Try to separate friendship from work when it comes to payment. Try to have flowers in your home or garden. They will brighten your life and the lives of your loved ones. It's a good time to take a workshop or extracurricular activity that will help your inner self flourish. Compatibility and favorite color. Work compatibility, Taurus. Love compatibility, Scorpio. Lucky sign, Cancer. Lucky color, cream. Your lucky numbers are 30, 17, 26, 52, 16, 38. Someone you thought was in the past will want to reconnect with you today, but it will be difficult, as you're not open to it. Think carefully about this. Don't let someone who wasn't good for you back into your life. An elderly man will call you today. He needs help with something he can't do on his own. Offer him your assistance. Don't leave him alone. You have many burdens in your life, but you've taken most of them on without considering their consequences. You need to start delegating things to others. In your relationship, you may feel that household chores aren't being shared equally. Talk about this today. Don't stay silent. You need to discuss this seriously. Today, Capricorn, enjoy some quality time with your family. It will be a lovely experience that they will appreciate, and you will too. If you're hoping to have children, you can start trying now. You're in a fertile period and can achieve your goal. Someone has been watching you for a while and wants something more with you. You probably haven't noticed them, but today could be the day they make contact or speak to you in some way. If you're in a relationship, it's time to share an experience that will strengthen your bond. Remember that it's good to have fun now and then. Try to do something entertaining today. Someone you thought had forgotten you will call or text you today. This will be a good thing, provided enough time has passed to put any past disagreements behind you. A close friend who has seen your pictures is showing interest in meeting you. This friend is likely starting to plot a way to bring you together. Things with this person won't happen immediately, but you could always try to get to know them better. Who knows, they might be the one you've been waiting for. Don't wait too long to make an important decision at work. Remember to always look for ways to advance and improve. You're in a great place in your life, you just need to start enjoying your current achievements even more. Don't be afraid to make an important decision in love. If you feel the desire to go your separate ways, it's best to say so now. Don't keep the person by your side waiting. The path may look murky for Capricorn, but things always seem that way when we have fears in our lives. That's why you must put aside your fears and start deciding on the good things that await you. Remember, there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Love can be passionate today, simply because you found the recipient of all your affection. If that hasn't happened yet, then today you'll receive a very suggestive message regarding an invitation, perhaps in the form of a dinner out or drinks. Don't say no. Think carefully about the decisions you're making in your life. Things may not go as smoothly as you'd like, but it will be a somewhat difficult period that has been weighing you down for some time. You're spending too much time in front of the computer, Capricorn. Take care of your eyesight. Look around you, someone close to you is likely going through a difficult time. Don't hesitate to offer your support, as you might be able to help them feel better. Capricorn is going through a complex situation, where fatigue may be taking its toll and leaving you weak for daily tasks. You'll have a lot of trouble getting up today. Try an exercise routine to energize you and help you get through the day better. A goal you thought was unattainable might seem closer today. If this happens, don't stop pursuing this dream. You could take many steps forward. Don't just wait, take action. You must start fighting for what you want. Things won't always come to you by magic. In fact, they almost never will. Trust is something that is earned over time, and a Capricorn knows this well. Don't be deceived by people who are new to your life and may not have the best intentions. Don't give away all your personal information at once, especially to those you don't know well yet. At work, a leap of faith is necessary to reach your goal. Don't be afraid to make that decision you've been putting off. While earnings have been impacted by debt, don't worry, they'll soon increase. It's always better to pay what you owe to stay afloat. Trust in your relationship is key today. If you're facing jealousy, it's best to forget about it and leave it behind. If you're just getting to know someone, don't be afraid to tell them you want a more stable relationship. You'll receive a positive response. Capricorn is focusing their problems on a single person and doesn't realize that it's a combination of people or events that are affecting them. That's why you need to give yourself the chance to stay grounded and not let things get too big for your britches, Capricorn. A former love might be reaching out to you, someone you probably never imagined was still thinking about you. If you're currently unattached, you can respond to their messages. Reconnecting could be a wonderful thing. Stop overthinking the consequences of your current decisions. While this is extremely beneficial in certain areas of your life, you'll notice that sometimes you need to take a leap of faith and simply start living without overthinking. You're missing the opportunity to return to what's essential and natural. Life is offering you many things, but sometimes this can lead us astray. Tip of the day: if the road gets tough, make better choices. Don't let other people's problems affect you so much. And that was your horoscope for today. If this message resonated with you, like, subscribe, and ring the bell, so you never miss your free daily guidance from the universe. May the stars light your path. See you in the next reading.